You, that insignia. You are a man of honor. There are so few remaining.
I am a Magi. I solve problems.
Good, I have one. A most precious treasure, which must be delivered today. You will be well compensated for your work. Here are some drachmas to start.
This city is much more expensive than I'm used to.
Good, it is settled. Follow me. The thing I ask you to do is of the utmost importance.
Of course it is.
Being a merchant is no simple matter, sir. I assure you, moving tiger skins or even statues is not easy work. Ah, these workers never when you tell them to be. As I was saying, you must be quick. Oh, and do not stray from your task, at all. I will know if you have. This is all I have left since the flood.
Seems you care a lot for your cargo.
I swear on her mother's grave she was sent from the gods to make Alexandria better.
She?
I have your bodyguard, Kara. Do not let this be a repeat of the last time, daughter.
Wait, no, this hardly seems to be what you asked.
Magi, I will pour drachmas down your throat as long as she is safe. And Kara, remember the reception tonight. You will be ready.
Of course, Father. I would not miss it. I am so happy you have come to assist me, sir.
We will get you home fast. Do not worry.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaming Channel. I am AJ Gels. God, that was a...
Perhaps I'll call you my Heracles.
Shut up, lady. They just keep talking. I don't have time to do my intro. How's it going? Obviously, I'm back.
Who? No matter. Child, it's time to return you home.
I will not go. Have you met the priests here? Dull. No, I must go to the central market. I heard of new Persian linens. I need them.
Or what?
I will scream, which will call the soldiers. Then, well, even if you survive, Father will be quite angry.
Anubis, take this city. Are you Sekhmet in disguise? Sent to test me?
What was that?
Nothing.
Good. First, we must get my horse. She's been treated absolutely terribly without me around.
Great, I get to play errand boy.
Clean this water. Ugh. You guide the boats well. Much better than any of my other bodyguards.
Just jumped right into the river. Alrighty then. Yeah, like I was saying, obviously I'm back. I had to, I had to take yesterday off due to work obligation. So I had to drive 3 hours down to school for something last night, and then
Can't wait to be reunited with you.
drive back another 3 hours this morning to avoid, I had to get up
Cheer up, bodyguard.
way earlier than I wanted to avoid some weather. Long and short of me, I'm just bitching for the sake of it.
Young miss, it's so nice to see you again. As you asked, she has been given new shoes.
Lena, was that so difficult?
Now out of my pay.
The deal was only to get you home, not to pay for your horse.
I'm sure my father would not be pleased with you discussing this in front of him, horseman.
Of course. I'll discuss it with your father.
Oh, Pegasus. I know you missed me. Yes, you did, you beautiful creature. If only you had wings. Time to go, bodyguard.
We taking the horse? We're taking the horse.
That is it. I am taking you home, Princess Kara.
Oh, all you big broody types are the same. Never let me have any fun.
I should just leave you here.
You're duty-bound to deliver me, are you not?
Who would know if I left?
Your conscience would, of course. Look there, bodyguard.
Overall, I don't have a,
With a soldier.
I am sure
I
you're very grateful.
don't have a,
Stop at the market for more.
have a plan for this video.
I will take you to your house.
There's just a bunch of side quests that we have active that, or showing, whatever you want to call it. And, just thought I'd sit here, play this.
You have different kinds of linen?
talk and whatnot. I say that, yet I have nothing to say. I lead a very boring life. Sorry I'm talking over all this dialogue, but...
I have a name!
Bayek?
Ah, you do know my name.
I remember all their names, you know?
Whose names?
The bodyguards. I send gifts to their families when I can.
Gara. Gara,
Yes?
if we go find your linens, will you be happy?
Really? Of course! Thank you, Bayek. You have an interesting stare.
Thank you.
Oh, real quick, I just remembered this. I am pushing the weekly show back to Sunday for two reasons. One, it's not going to be a normal weekly show. It's going to kind of be a New Year's thing. You know, I don't know right now what I'm going to talk about. It's probably just going to be me. I got off the horse too early. It's probably just going to be me just saying thank you. It's probably going to be a short video. But there's really no news this week. It's welcome to this ending week of the year. There's never any new or good news. So,
Some promise. Ah, it's so heavy. Would you help me?
so technically no show, but I'll be doing a, you know, a kind of a heart-to-heart video.
Stay here. Do not leave.
Look sharp. Hey! Going to kill you!
Bam.
It is done.
So yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. I also actually I keep saying that I'm gonna do this, and I really do plan to play
Mistress will have missed
to start just playing The Sims
I like it.
tomorrow. I keep getting off the horse too early. I don't know why I want to do that on camera. I think it would just be fun.
I would like your spirit.
Papa, since Pegasus was limping, Bayek went to deal with her shoe. He was only gone a moment.
Ah, I heard some commotion, but according to my little princess, you're the hero of the day.
Can he always be my bodyguard? Please, father?
How much does it cost to hire a Medjay permanently?
I am here only a short while.
Alas. Then allow me to grant you a hero's pay for a hero's service.
Bayek, you've returned to me. Are you ready to be my personal Medjay?
Well, no. I continue. You see,
You are so gullible, Bayek. I'm only happy to see you still in one piece. Best bodyguard in the city.
Well, at least we have a fallback career. Let's take a look. What else is near? Yeah. Except we're drastically underleveled to take that on. That's the Falakite, I think is how it's pronounced. They're basically just roaming, strong, like kind of mini boss enemies. You take them down, and you get a special, like a legendary weapon. The big pain in the ass with them is that usually there's soldiers not following them, but in the vicinity. So it's not just a straight up one-on-one fight. I mean, hell, if it was a straight up one-on-one fight, I could deal with that easy. Yeah, I really wish I wish I had something to talk about. Then I could, say stuff other than I have nothing to talk about. I don't know. Maybe here's a good question for y'all. I mean, what's When are any of you planning on doing, doing any of those New Year's resolution things? I'm usually I don't do that kind of crap, mostly because I don't have the willpower. But this year I'm thinking, you know what, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and be more active and whatnot. I spend a lot of my time behind a desk, either doing YouTube stuff, or I'm working for newspaper, radio, or whatever. I do a lot of writing and whatnot, so I spend a lot of time sitting down and stationary. So I think it's probably a good thing for me to get up, get active a little bit, try and drop some weight. Yeah, so that's my plans for next year. I know, so boring. Christ. To anyone who wants to anybody who wants to go into the comments and say this is a really boring video, either due to my commentary or the fact that we're not really doing any real game stuff, you're not entirely wrong. I never know with games like these.
It's a shame what has happened to him.
I never know with these what all content to show, but I'm gonna try and show as much content in this game as I physically can.
Who are you? One of Eudoros Philakis?
I am no...
Philakis, that's how it's pronounced.
Nothing but sorrow to my husband Aristo. The great poet philosopher, jailed. Jailed for writing beautiful things.
Words are a powerful weapon.
My love spent years writing his masterwork. Years. Then Eudoros plagiarized it and passed my husband's genius off as his own.
And Aristo took him to court.
Months of arguments. In the end, my husband is beaten, ridiculed, and tossed in a cage.
Is this what passes for justice in Alexandria?
Oh, my dear man. If you right this wrong, my husband and I can flee this city and be done with this ordeal. If you free, I know of a boat on the southern docks. I will wait.
Πορείας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
Oh, that's right. Probably would help if I activate the quest. Yeah, I kind of wish this game did that. Like, once you receive a quest, if you don't have something active, it makes that quest you just received the active quest. I mean, it's just a little quality of life thing, but I'd like to see that happen. On. Got it.
Oi, Meizonos Afrosinis.
Who's this? Another of Eudoros' sycophants come to sneer? Leave me alone with my woes.
I am a friend of Phanos, a protector.
Hit that one again. He deserves it. Get there. Hit that one next. That one smells vile. Look out. Be wary. His hair. He has bugs. Bugs!
Alright, for some reason I thought we were being chased.
Oh, you have more courage than Achilles himself. You've released me from daily beatings.
We should go, quickly.
The Vlachos broke my hip. Be careful. I pray you. Please.
Your wife tells me to get you out of Alexandria.
My wife. The dear woman, yes! There's a boat in port. Take me there. That Eudoros. What a detestable man. He couldn't forgive me for writing a better book. It was a book about denial, full of marvelous descriptions. I'm very good at descriptions, if I do say. That's why Eudoros stole so much of my book. His own writing is insipid. He knows nothing of the Nile River. Couldn't describe a hippopotamus if it bit him on the ass. The soldiers will certainly kill me if they find us. And what will become of my dear wife? She is the light of my life. She hated my book, though. Too many crocodiles, she says, which is a fair criticism. Still, Eudoros has a lot to answer for.
I should tell you, Eudoros is dead.
Glad to hear it. May he...
Aristo! Over here! The boat is ready! We set sail as soon as you are aboard!
My wife! Thank the beneficent gods!
I'm trying to think how to set them down kindly.
You should
Wait, didn't you have a broken hip?
I will surely come after you.
I shall flee. My wife has booked us passage to Crete. It was always our plan to go there. Perhaps we will have a better life there.
Well, don't get attacked by a minotaur.
On your journey.
My beliefs on duty and honor are ambivalent. But I can see that you have done yours. If all of Egypt was filled with men of your virtue, life would be divine.
Okay, so I think it's Phalakite. Phalakite is plural, and Phalaki is singular. For that word I was debating earlier. But no, that guy said that the guards broke his hip, and right there he's standing. Really? And the one that confused me the most is the fact that back in this day and age, wasn't a broken hip. A broken hip, isn't that like having a racehorse with a broken leg? You're just gonna get taken out behind the woodshed. I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm not a historian, and you know, I do this for a living. I don't read books. I should. There's so many words. Ugh.
Great Serapis, are you as merciful as Amun?
Welcome, brother.
Thank you, priest.
It is good to see Egyptians come back. Since my drummer was jailed, it has been quiet.
The silence is striking.
A tanner jailed my drummer, accused him of stealing a precious Nubian lion skin from the Daivads. Poor soul even worked for him. Tragic. He is an honest man.
Leave this in my hands, priest.
Medjay, my drummer is in the Kibotos arsenal nearest the library. Serapis walk with you.
And you, priest.
At the end of that cutscene, Bayek just turns around and walks into that corner. He doesn't even, like, go out the door. I thought we're supposed to find and rescue the drummer without, like, any investigation. It's just assumed this guy said... the quest design is really lazy, especially the side quest design is just kind of lazy, in my opinion. Not all of them, actually. I'm sorry, I don't like making a blanket statement like that, but a lot of the side quests in this game are really flat and kind of like this. It's basically, go get this guy. I mean, I understand, you know, I mean, there's obviously going to be repetition in, you know, different kinds of missions, and if you look for it, you can always see the mission types, you know, fetch quests and whatnot. Almost every RPG uses them. You know, go to this place and kill this monster. Go to this place and get me this item. Go harvest, blah, you know, I mean, all games have it. But I feel like this game, either don't try and tell a story with your side quests, or try and put a little bit more effort into it. I don't know, I feel like this game, for some of them, like this one, for example, just kind of, it's just a lazy setup.
This place is heavily guarded.
Like I said, the thing that bothers me the most is the fact that Bayek doesn't even ask questions.
Yeah, big guy.
It's just, no, he's innocent. Yeah.
Things. Namely, me and my injured.
I cannot help but think. You seem cheerful for a man unable to walk.
You jest, Charlie. This is the best day of my life. My foot will cost that Tana.
Surely your health is worth more than that.
If I can prove nothing, you would be correct. That is where you...
Stop, drop, roll.
You would be correct. That is where you come in, friend.
Oh.
Got you.
Run!
Setting fire to the beacon! Alarm! To battle!
Gods answered my call. Eventually.
Shit! Help me, brothers!
Thought I was a dead man.
Crap.
Alarm!
I'll get you!
And we're screwed. The hell's that dude I was supposed to be escorting? I actually can't believe I escaped. I mean, technically I haven't escaped, but you know what I mean. Serpentine! Serpentine! Did I die? Yeah, I just died. Something else I don't like about... let me again. I'm gonna rephrase because I'm making a blanket statement. I'm not a huge fan of this game's combat system. I think that they could have gone with a much more more straightforward approach. Yeah, I can't figure out. I'm trying to think for a second. Yeah, I can't think of a reason why you couldn't put your light and strong attack on square and triangle. I don't get why you couldn't have done that. I don't get why they mapped it to R1 and R2. Yeah, I can't figure out why that's where they mapped those buttons to. At one point it made sense to me, but now I'm kind of sitting here going, wait, no, it doesn't make sense. There's... Because initially I thought it was because you have to use L2 to aim your bow. But then I realized, no, that doesn't make sense. Because you don't use... Because in more like I keep kind of going back to The Witcher, you don't use L2 to... L2's not block, is it? I'm kind of thinking The Witcher.
Hey, wait. I saw something out there. Take a look.
Combat.
Die, idiot.
He's dead.
Wait a minute. Time to rest in peace, damn it.
And yeah, like I was saying though, if somebody can make a good case for why the buttons were mapped that way, please make it, because there has to be some reason. I can't think of why, like a system like The Witcher, you know, or a control scheme, let me rephrase, wouldn't work with this game. Because like I said, it doesn't make sense that it would interfere with bow mechanics, because I can't think of what L2 was used for in The Witcher. It's been a while since I played it. God, I gotta get back to that game. I'm going to get a platinum, and I'm that game. I'm 100%ing. I'm gonna do all the DLC, and I'm off track now.
You.
But yeah.
Yeah, big guy. You have got it. You.
Like I was saying, if you have, oh god, they called in reinforcements. I didn't notice.
Things. Namely me.
I cannot help but think. You seem cheerful for a man unable to walk.
You jest, Charlie. This is the best day of my life.
Alright, can't climb a ladder.
Costatana.
Surely your health is worth more than that.
If I can prove nothing, you would be correct. That is where you come in, friend.
What? Put it down.
Hey, what?
That's it. Die.
How'd the guy get... What the fuck?
Hey now!
I think it's ghosts.
Hey, hold on!
Alright, I'm suiciding myself. Because I can't think of what the hell was happening there.
Hey, hold on! Death for you.
Past your expiration.
Yeah, I keep getting distracted. What was I saying? Yeah, if anybody can figure out the reason why they went with this control scheme, please tell me. I would love to hear a reason. And if this was just what they chose, that was an odd decision. Just because I play other stuff when I come back to this game, and I just have to completely relearn this system. I do like the bow mechanics, though, but that's because I liked Horizon Zero Dawn, which used, I would almost say, like, verbatim the same thing. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because those controls for the bow and Horizon were great.
They're gonna attack on sight here.
Hey, what? Nothing. Not sure the coast is clear.
Hey, what?
What?
There we go. Now try and call for backup. You know, earlier I was talking about asking you guys about your, like New Year's resolutions or whatever. Here's something else I want to know. What is your most anticipated game for next year right now?
It has come for you.
I also want to say, if you say it's The Last of Us Part 2, you're lying to yourself. I still say there's no way in the hell that game comes out next year. I still have
Yeah, big guy.
late 2019 as the earliest date that game's coming out.
I cannot help but think. You seem cheerful for a man unable to walk.
You jest, Charlie. This is the best day of my life. My foot will cost that Tana.
Surely your health is worth more than that.
God.
Surely your health is worth more than that.
If I can prove nothing, you would be correct. That is where you come in, friend.
Alright. Well, there's guards there, so really don't have much of an option. That's what you get for trying to be a hero. Yeah, I don't know what my most anticipated for next year is. I haven't been looking at a lot of stuff, but I think the one right now that I'm really looking forward to is Far Cry 5.
What is it you think I can do?
Find the fools who stole it, of course. Return that skin and clear my name.
Who stole the lion skin?
I turned away from the lion skin for a moment, and a bandit nabbed it and ran away. I lost him in the crowd. It happened in the Egyptian district. The guards, of course, blamed me. Tough life being an Egyptian in Alexandria.
I will find them then.
Go on, get that skin. I will be fine.
Not saying that. Well, I mean, because we also, why am I forgetting we have Red Dead 2? That, yeah, that's slated for next year. I mean, we have Red Dead 2. We have some cool stuff, but right now the thing that I'm the game that I'm looking forward to the most at this moment is Far Cry 5. I think that's the first big release that I have my eyes set on. You know, I'm kind of a what's in the near future as opposed so I don't sit around pining for what's really far away. But Far Cry 5 has really been interesting me. The thing that gets me is the new setting. You know, how it's taking place in the U.S., kind of up in the mountains like Colorado, Wyoming, out there. I mean, that's beautiful country. I think if you were going to do a game like that set in the U.S., I think that would be that's the place to do it. The only thing I don't look forward to about that game is how Ubisoft's going to try and not force me, but strongly encourage me to play with friends. I don't like people. Come on, I suck.
This is the skin? Oh, this poor beast. Blue is no color for a lion.
What was I talking about? I totally lost my train of thought. Oh, right, Ubisoft making me try and play with people. This might sound like a weird statement, but, you know, I mean, offer's always open if anybody wants to, you know, play any multiplayer stuff with me. You can always hit me up in the comments, hit me up on social media. All that's in the links to all that stuff is in the description. Always happy to, you know, do that kind of stuff with people. My thing is I like to play with people I know. And even then, it's like setting up schedules and everything's just usually a big pain in the ass.
This man is a thief!
Peace, Theon.
I am the wronged party here. My skin was stolen.
And if you want it back, you will pay him for his suffering. And make amends by kneeling to Serapis.
This is your answer, priest? Extortion? Fine.
I fear Serapis and I have a long road ahead of us. Blessings on your journey, brother.
Did you have another quest? No, okay. No, I guess, kind of speaking of pain in the ass. So you know what? We'll do one more quest. Why not? You know, kind of, you know, me being the Lord of Transitions over here. Kind of speaking of projects, this is just something that's been floating in my mind. Something that I'd really love to do. See, my university has a like a tabletop kind of guild or whatever. That I go to every week and I play, and I really like doing tabletop. That kind of stuff's a whole hell of a lot of fun. Something I would love to do is do a D&D campaign on Roll20. Just get some people. I don't know. Maybe if I don't know anybody of my friends in real life like are into that kind of stuff. I don't know, and my viewer base isn't wide enough that I can put a call out for that, but I don't know, I think that would be cool. Except, you know, I mean, the problem is I've never played I've never actually played D&D. I've played I've mostly played the Star Wars RPG. That's pretty much what I play. But you know, I'd like to go classic and play D&D, but again, it's the books, it's the getting a DM, it's getting people to play with, setting up times, learning how to use D20. It's a I guess pain in the ass isn't the right word. It's just it's a whole hell of a lot of work that I don't have time for right now. Yeah. Nerd stuff.
My life!
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus, to make an offering for him to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when Michaelius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now, my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay, save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
See, a little wordy, but at least, you know, there's some story to this quest. Or there's... I don't know what else to say about it. Oh, crap. Alright, let's find this kid. Got him. I can't remember how to do that's whistle, and holding it brings my horse. I'm trying to remember how to do the Animus Pulse, or is that only... I guess that's only available in certain... Sorry, God, if you've made it through this video and listening to me all... you know, sidetracking and... you know, tangents and whatnot, if you were able to make it all the way through this, you're a better person than me.
Nothing. They shot
All right.
Could have sold it for coin. No, I'll give no respect to that.
Oh. Put it away, dude.
should not be here.
Alright, well, that didn't do what I was hoping it would. I was hoping that would do more damage.
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother.
Quiet, they're all dead.
Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Prasina Green Racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must.
Alright. So what are we doing now? We're basically just trudging a lake for a rock head that somebody just threw into the oh, I guess this is an ocean. Wait, is it? Yep, connected to the ocean. It's a peninsula? I guess I don't know what a peninsula. Jesus Christ! I should have paid more attention in. I guess it would be either geography or science. One of those classes that kind of bored me. I don't know, I preferred history and math.
Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
Dick!
The gods love a generous soul.
Just for that, I'm taking your boat. Now, I'm having a real hankering to go back and play. Come on, brain. Go back and play The Last of Us. After watching that Last of Us 2 panel at PSX, I really want to go back and play The Last of Us again. Might do that. Just like I want to go back and I want to play through the Uncharted franchise one more time.
Stay there!
You know, I was going through some of my older Let's Plays, and I actually realized that I haven't technically completed Uncharted 3 on camera yet. I have like one more video to do. Like, the whole problem was I kept having technical difficulties and losing footage, so I had to go back and replay the game to get to that chunk.
Medjay, you saved my son. 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus. Now Prasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Prasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Just kind of finishing my thought there. What was my thought? Damn it! Oh, right. I haven't been able to get back to it just because of space requirements on my hard drive, because I still have the 500 gig, and right now it's pretty much full up with games and whatnot. So I need to complete some stuff, get some platinums, and then go back and, like I said, go back and play those games. Well, either way, I've rambled on enough, and, like I said, congratulations to you if you were able to make it all the way through me going nowhere in whatever I was talking about, or going in circles, or not going anywhere at all. And if you didn't enjoy this, all these side quests or whatever, we'll do some main stuff in the next one. But no matter what, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com, links, all that stuff is in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm AJ Gels. This is the Unthought Gaming Channel. I'm out.